Chapter 4. With the villains, Carnosaur is suspicious of Daishi and doesn't trust him. He worries his human form could overpower and drive away Daishi. Carnosaur has the ability to take people into a world of illusion, so he takes Daishi into Jared's past, altering his memories and making Jared lose his humanity. Camille, meanwhile, finds the other two overlords, Jellica, the Sea Overlord, and Grisaka, the Earth Overlord. Jellica and Carnosaur were old friends and happy to be alive again. Grisaka didn't like any of them, especially not Daishi in his new human body. After a while, Carnosaur and Jellica lose confidence in Daishi and decide to overthrow him. They lock Daishi and Camille in a dungeon. Carnosaur and Jellica become the main focus of the Rangers for a while. Grisaka sends out a spell that causes RJ to lose control of his animal spirit. Flit is there to help him, along with a girl who also works at the pizza place, Fran. Their friendship allows RJ to successfully bond with his animal spirit, which unlocks his own Violet Wolf Ranger form. Carnosaur and Jellica seek out the Rhino Nexus. There's a powerful Zord there. Grisaka, meanwhile, steals the crystal eyes from Daishi. He has the remaining eyes. He plans to revive the Phantom Beasts with them and overthrow Carnosaur and Jellica, as well as Daishi and Camille. Carnosaur and Jellica reach the Rhino Nexus but can't get through its force field. Their actions disrupt the Rhino spirit of a Paishwa student, Dominic. He goes to the Rangers and asks them for help finding the Rhino Nexus. At one point, his Rhino spirit is out of control and he transforms into his animal spirit form. RJ has experience with this and tries to help him. Dominic gets his spirit under control and the Rangers accompany him to the Rhino Nexus. They battle Carnosaur and Jellica, finally defeating them. Dominic bonds with his Rhino spirit and he becomes the new White Ranger. He takes control of his new Rhino Zord and defeats Grisaka. The Rangers don't know Grisaka has already put in motion the ceremony to revive the Phantom Beasts. Chapter 5. The Rangers celebrate their victory, but they grow sullen as they remember Jared and Camille are still controlled by Daishi. The Phantom Beasts revive at Daishi's temple. They free Daishi and Camille, telling them they're sorry for betraying them years ago. Daishi is suspicious but accepts it. There are 3 Phantom Beast generals and many minions. The 3 generals are Snapper, Weiger, and Scorch. Weiger is intrigued by Daishi's new human form. He isn't distrustful like the Overlords, more curious. Scorch is always on edge, ready to pick a fight with anyone. His temper is unstable. Snapper just tries to appear loyal to Daishi, but he may have something of his own planned. Snapper and Scorch fight the Rangers. Weiger watches from afar. He sees the Rangers rescue people, while Snapper and Scorch actively destroy everything. Weiger is confused. He always thought the Phantom Beasts were fighting for unity and peace. The reason he turned on Daishi before was because he didn't agree with his warlike methods. Now, even his allies were acting as he did. Later, the Phantom Beasts manage to kidnap 3 of the Paishwa Masters, Fant, Swoop, and Finn. They use Daishi's ability to take spirits and combine it with an ability of their own. They take the spirits and turn them into Power Rangers, the Spirit Rangers. The Spirit Rangers confront and battle the Jungle Fury Rangers. Flit uses his animal form to sneak into the temple and sees the Masters held captive. He goes to the Rangers and informs them of what he saw. Casey rushes off on his own. The temple is guarded by Weiger. They fight, and at one point, Casey saves Weiger from falling down a collapsing cliff. Weiger questions why Casey would save him, and Casey responds that he only wants to save the Masters. I don't want to hurt anyone if I can. Weiger then decides he'll help him. They free the Masters and sneak out, but just then, Snapper and Scorch attack. Daishi and Camille join in. The other Rangers show up to help. Daishi uses his Zakato power to make the Phantom Beasts grow. The Rangers summon the Megazord. They appear to be winning, but Scorch angrily turns his body into a bomb. Weiger holds him back, saving the Rangers, but sacrificing himself in the process. Casey is sad Weiger is gone, but Master Mao appears and assures Casey that Weiger had a good spirit, and is with him in the spirit world. The Paishwa Masters retain the power to summon the Spirit Rangers.